It's Raratron89 back again. Once again, this time on FIFA, bringing you a slightly different career mode. We're going to be Red Bull Leipzig in Germany, and we are going to do a career mode with this team. They're not the best team in Germany. Now the aim is to buy up-and-coming players and just generally improve the team as a whole. Plus, I've picked the Bundesliga as well because I've not played the Bundesliga before. It's yeah, it's good. It's good. They've got the graphics as well, which I really want to see. Let's just pick a different stadium. Sanderson Park is a bit annoying for when it's sunny, and it tends to the shadow of the stadium tends to go over the. There we go. How about that one? I like that one. Yeah, yeah. European competition first season, yes. I am not being in the Champions League, I can tell you that right now. UEFA Cup, yes. Or Europa League as it's called these days. Come on, let's find a German team, please. Leverkusen can stay, Cologne can stay. I'm going to come in for Mainz. I'm going to replace him with myself. Okay, so I'll have in Group L, I'll have Yuppen, never heard of them, CSK Moscow, and Burnley. So confirm changes. We'll have European football. Advance. Let's get this career mode underway. Now, I'm not going to basically spend a whole episode putting people on my shortlist. I've got a list of players in front of me, so I know who I'm going for. You guys will just have to bear with me, okay? Like I say, I'm really looking forward to this career mode. I want to bring in players, I want to sell players, but at the same time, I need to get used to how the Bundesliga feels. I've done a few games already in a career mode before this, just to see what it was like, and I found out I was struggling. Just there's not enough energy. I was getting beaten quite a lot. Now that could just be the side because obviously Bundesliga is full of quality players. Well, so many leagues, but I found myself struggling. So I may spend a couple of months just keeping the team as it is, and then if any tactics need to be changed, that is what I'll do. So episode 1 of this career mode is basically going to be a transfer episode. I'm going to sim through the friendlies because at the end of the day, like I said, I just want to focus on transfers. That's all I want to do. So wish me luck. Let's start off with some training. So who do we have? We have Christian Poulsen. Not Christian Poulsen. It's Yusuf Poulsen. Christian Poulsen. He's a midfielder. Timo Werner, who is staying at the club. Well, when I say stay, I mean if a team puts in offer, they're going to have to offer triple his amount in order for me to sell. So it has to. In other words, it's going to have to be a really fucking good offer for me to let him go. Right, so the first training has been. I'm going to quickly sort my formation out. I always play a flat 4-4-2 because that's what I feel comfortable with. Going to have attacking wingers because I like it. I like a lot. Right, now I know for a fact I need to focus on buying left wingers because I haven't actually got any at this club, I believe. Okay, just quickly sort out the bench and whatnot. Actually, no, because you're being released anyway because you're like 35. Okay, just quickly right onto the right midfield position. So you're my best right midfielder. Got Oliver Burke, who's got. Oh, why did I do that? No, there we go. Yeah, as I was saying, Oliver Burke, who's got lots of potential. Hopefully, he can start making an impression sooner rather than later before the transfers come in. But we'll just have to see. He's young enough. You know, he chose to come to Germany, so he'll just have to make a name for himself, really. 17, 18, so you go there. No. This is the part I can't stand. Having to whisk through everything like really quickly. Right. I need to release Redman and Coltori because Coltori's like 35 years old, and at the end of the day, I want to sell players. I don't want players at the club who are possibly going to retire. There is a centre back as well that's 31 years old who ideally I'd like out of the club as well. So what I'm going to do is, oh damn it, nuts. Okay, so Coltori's basically going to rot away for his final season. Right, so I'm going to call all these guys back from their loans as well. Alright, Glushki, you're up for sale. Do 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 do. Right, so gonna release you, and I can't release anyone else, can I? Because the other one I wanted to release is, oh, he's staying at the club. Bello, I'm gonna sell as well. Don't believe I can sell the other goalkeeper who's at the club. I believe he's only just joined, which he has, so he'll go out on a year's loan. We'll quickly figure out who else I'll put up for sale, and then I'll dive into the transfer targets of the positions that I need. So, you're not staying there, because you can't play there. It's going to have to be calmer at the minute. $18.18. That's actually Wojcicki that's slightly better. Straub, Beizerdorf, got Kwashkna, Jung. Like I say, guys, if you're watching this on YouTube later on, just skip a few minutes ahead. It might take that way you just focus on the whole transfers. I know this part can be tedious. Bruno. Right, so the keeper situation I'm sorted. I want to sell Comper. So centre backs at the minute. I've got 1, 2, 3. Right. So in other words, I need about 3 centre backs. Put Comper up for sale as well because he's 31. No offense, Marvin, but I want young guns at the club. Let's just lower that a bit. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so... Right, where's that list? Ugh. Right, I can't go for Reece Oxford. Jonathan Tar's too much. Sule's too much. Actually... Right, I know the keepers I want. Okay, so we'll do that. Go for the keepers I want. So I'm going to go for Alban Lafont. So Alban Lafont. And Simeone Scuffet, or Scuffet, or whatever he's called. Both really young goalkeepers. Inquire. Right, so I'm actually gonna be brave here. I'm putting an inquire about 3 defenders. Okay, maybe not 3 defenders. Jonathan Tah is out of the question. Gonna go for Nicholas Schuler. Gonna inquire about him. And I'm going to put an offer in for Michael Keane. Actually, no, there will be a 3rd defender. It'll just be rather young. So go Michael Keane. And what was he called? He was called... I will find him. I will find him. Ah, there he is. Awazia. I have no idea how to pronounce his name, but he's a young defender. Porto. Is very promising. I think he's already made an appearance for the Nigerian national team as well. So the fact that you're 19, you've made an appearance for the national side. You know, he's got a bright future ahead of him if he keeps this up. So I'm going to bring him to the club as well, so we can develop him. Okay. So that's them. Right back. I've got 1, 2. Yeah, I really need a 3rd right back. So the right back I'm gonna go for. Before he gets too much. He's gonna have to be done. So I'm gonna go for Timothy Fosu Mensah. Nice young. It'll be a nice young addition to the squad. Left backs, I've got 1. I've got Jung, so I could do with a left back really. So let's have a look. Luke Shaw's too much. Grimaldo Gaia's too much. Sinkgraven? Actually, yeah. Daniel Sinkgraven, Daily Sinkgraven, sorry, plays for Ajax. Again, another young defender. So we'll bring him in. Right, this is the important bit. I need a cheap left midfielder who's not going to cost too much. wonder if are you a right mid or are you a left mid? No, you're a right mid, so you're not what I want at the minute. Pereira's on loan. Sané's in his first. Zivkovic. What about Zivkovic? No, that's not what I want. Go away. So I put an offer in for Andrea Zivkovic from Benfica. And I think also put in an offer for Chelsea's Kennedy as well. And going to go for Irving Lozano. No. Have we gone for too many players? Alright, okay. Alright, we'll leave that for now. We'll advance. See what happens. Okay, so I'm going to offer 6.5 for Lafont. What I do when I inquire and they send me back an offer is I half it and then just go from there. So it's 6.5 for Alban Lafont, 8.5 for Michael Keane. That's what we'll do. Okay, so I can't go for you at the minute. Right, so they've come back saying they want 6.5 for Scuffet, so I'm going to say, how about 3.25? We'll start off with that as a beginning. Right, so Sula's out of price range at the minute, considering all the other signings I want to make. So I'm going to offer 1.7 for Shidios Awaziam. I'm going to offer 4 million for St. Graven. I know for a fact you're up for sale, so don't even give me that bullshit. He might be important to you, but he's also important to me. So I'm going to offer 2 million. I need another. I know. What about Davison Sanchez at Ajax? Yep. Again, I'm raiding Ajax. So what? Sue me. Go have to search him, aren't I? You, where are you? Alright. You've just recently arrived, so that's you out of an option for now. Sula's not. Zuma's too much. Jimenez is too much. Lemos has just arrived. Christensen's just arrived. Rieldwald. What about Rieldwald, actually? Let's make let's inquire. Let's inquire about you. we'll also now inquire about Irving Lozano as well, the Mexican left winger. There is a right midfielder I want to bring in as well, actually. Plays for Red Bull Salzburg, so I want to do like a sort of trade between the two clubs. Well, it won't be a trade, it'll be I take him, you have money. Huh, okay. Where are you? Where is it? Gotta find it. That's Bazoa. Lazaro. Right, okay. Spelled it wrong. There we go. And we'll send an offer in for him as well. He's a very exciting young player. Right, so I'll sim this because, like I said, all I'm going to do at the minute is just focus on transfers. It's all I want to do for this episode. I think there's one Bundesliga game towards the end of August. So 2 goals from Keita and 1 from Timo Werner. Well done, guys. Nice 3-0 victory. Right, so Jarrell Wideworld is 4.3, so that would mean 2.150. 8.250 for Lozano. It's actually quite pacey, Lozano. I do like him. Only 2.6 for Lazaro. Okay, so I'm going to offer 1.3. So he's probably not as high rated as I thought, but that's something I can live with for now. It's not the be all and end all. It's like, oh, he's not highly rated. My world is over. Quickly get training out the way, try and improve players while they're still at the club as well, so because obviously, you know, the more they improve, the more their value goes up, which means the more money that comes to me when a transfer offer comes in, if a transfer offer comes my way. And the minute, no one improving, but, you know, beginning of the season, don't expect anyone to improve just yet. So we'll advance. Ooh, hello. Nope. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Okay, so I'm going to have to heavily increase my offer now to 3 million, just to fight off. It's like, no, Tarek Grozny, he's mine. Right, okay, so they've basically said they want 4.6. Half of 4.6 is 2.3, so I'm going to raise it to 300 grand. They've said the offer's too low for St. Graven, so I'll up it by 1.5. So I'll offer now 5.5 for St. Graven. Udinese have accepted the 3.2 offer for Scuffet. That's interesting. So offer him 15 grand a week on a 5-year deal because he's 20 years old. They want 6.5 for Kennedy, so what I'll do is I'll offer that to 4.5. Burnley have said they want 17.5, 5, so I'll offer up that 10 million. They've said they want 17.5, 5, so I'll offer that to 10 million. 17.5, 5, so I'll offer up that 10 million. 17.5, 5, so I'll offer up that 10 million. 17.5, 5, so I'll offer up that 10 million. 17.5, 5, so I'll offer up that 10 million. 17.5, 5, so I'll offer up that 10 million. 17.5, 5, so I'll offer up that 10 million. 17.5, 5, so I'll offer up that 10 million. 17.5, 5, so I'll offer up that 10 million. 17.5, 5, so I'll offer up that 10 million. 17.5, 5, so I'll offer up that 10 million. 17.5, 5, so I'll offer up that 10 million. 17.5, 5, so I'll offer up that 10 million. 17.5, 5, so I'll offer up that 10 million. 17.5, 5, so I'll offer up that 10 million. 17.5, 5, so I'll offer up that 10 million. 17 They've said he's too valuable. Is that because I put in such a small offer? Fair enough. Alright, so what about 8 million? If I say 8 million, will you let me have him? Please. Oh, who's in talks with Sporting Gion? 3.4. 3.6. Right, okay. How much have I offered for Riderwald? Can't really afford to let him go. How much have I offered? 2.1, right, so I'm straight away having to up that to 3 million. I say, guys, if you'd like to give us a follow, give the video a like. Obviously, let me know what you think about it as well. 2-2 draw against Bournemouth. Fraser and Ndejoli scored for them, and Keita and Werner scored for us. So it's not a bad result, really, when you consider that Bournemouth are basically playing their second string. It's not bad. I'll look over that. Strootman's gone from Roma to Atletico Madrid for 34.5 million. So it's a big signing straight away. Offer rejected because they believe he's worth more than the offer I put in. Okay, fair enough. So what I'll do is I'll up that to 3 million. Pachuca wants 16.5. So I'll up this to 9.5. I say I've got basically a month to bring everyone in anyway, so or 2 months even. So we could take our time, pick our targets carefully. Oh no. 3.5. I think I may have made a mistake here. Crap. Damn it! They've offered 3.6. Right, you know what? That's 4 million. Right, so 3 million for Lazaro. I'm going to offer him 20 grand a week. 5-year deal. I can imagine he's only going to be about 72 rated or something like that. So, again, he's going to be someone for the future. Hernandez has gone from Atletico Madrid to Bologna for 8.5 million. God damn it! Every time I put in an offer, another team comes in with a bigger one. Stop it! No, he's mine. Right, so Fosu Mensah, United have accepted the offer. It's 25 grand a week. I'm going to give you a 4-year deal because that's what you want. Okay, Ajax has said they want 8 million. Okay, this is 7 million. Okay, so that's Scuffet at the club. And Toulouse have accepted the 8 million offer for Alban Lafont. Gonna give him a 4-year deal because that's what he wants. I believe he's rated. Oh no, you're at 74 as well, but because Galushki's older, you won't be in the first team picture. And also, I'm trying to sell Galushki as well, so he needs to be in the frame, really. so any other signings been made? Bezdenezgi has gone from whatever team that is, never even heard of him, to Chelsea for 1.7 million. And Scuffet has gone from Udinese to Red Bull Leipzig for 3.2. So, Scuffet is my first official signing. Welcome to the club, my son. Right, so they said they want 6.5, so I'm going to offer 6. Okay, Burnley still wants 17.5, so I'm going to offer 11.5. Right, so not offer comes in for Emil Forsberg. Right, Forsberg is under the age of 27, so basically what I do is I double the valuation. So it's basically going to be 37 million that I'm going to be asking for. And like I say, if they want him, then yeah, they just need to put in an offer. Anthony Lopez has gone to Leon. It's gone from Leon to Napoli for 27 million. So Reyna's been knocked down a peg. 3-0 win against West Brom, and it's Emil Forsberg that scores a hat trick. What a way to put yourself on the shop window. Schunke has gone from Estudiantes, I think that is, to Augsburg for 3.4 million. Van Acken's gone from Herenveen to Pescara for 3.8 million. Got 5 messages. Let's have a look, see what there is. I've got an offer for Willie Orban. Again, he's under the age of 27, so I'm going to be asking for 13 million. How much did I offer? Can't remember for Lazaro. 3 million, I should be sorted, so that's okay. Don't need to worry about that. I've got 1.1 million for advancing from the group stage. Pashuka still holding out for 16.5 million, so I'm going to offer 11. And a transfer offer for Willie Orban, which I have dealt with. Once again, Deme is concerned about his playing time. Right, so we got training again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You know what? I've just realised I haven't finished going through the rest of my players on who to put on the transfer list. That's not good. No improvements again from anyone, which is a shame. Right, so where was I? It was wingers. I've put in offers for them. I've got plenty of centre mids. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want to get rid of Wojcicki, Janet, and Beizerdorf. There's Janet. He's recently joined, so I will loan you out. Kalmar's fine, Questioner's fine, you're fine, you're fine. Have you... add you to transfer list, because I don't want you at the club. Add Add you to transfer list. Beisendorf, recently joined club. Release. Because you're valued at 56 million anyway. Good luck. Just, you don't have a future here. I'm going to put you on the transfer list as well. Just simply because I don't want you here. Okay, so that is the players on the transfer list. Goloshki, Kompa, Franco, Wojcicki, Straub and Bello, who's there. And we've got Muller and Janelt on loan. Well, available for loan, should I say. So we'll advance another day. There we go. Who's in talks of belonging now? 2.5 million for Lazaro. Sorry, but he's mine. I think you'll find out. So Timothy Fosu-Mensah is not happy. He wants to understand his role at the club. Basically, you are going to be a squad rotation player. Right, so Valentino Lazaro has accepted his contract offer. Welcome to Red Bull Leipzig. Transfer offer accepted for Wild. Very cheap wages, actually. That's really surprising. So I'll offer you your contract. Shadowy Zoism. Again, cheap wages. Again, basically young up-and-coming players. You just want to get them in before they go and their value improves. And Lafont has accepted his contract, which is fantastic. Thank you very much. All right. Apparently, I've done progress with the youth academy, and yeah, we're hoping to sign a future star for our team. And apparently, I've done it with Alban Lafont. That was easy. Okay, so we're just going to put Lafont in the first team. Lafont will be my #1 goalkeeper. God, I've got 5 goalkeepers at the club at the minute. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 goalkeepers. What? I've got 6 goal. Who has 6 goalkeepers at a club? Like I say, I can hear myself in the background listening to the stream, and I have to say, I sound very northern at times. There we go. Give Lafont #1. Scuffet can keep the #12. But there we go. Oh, yeah, I've got Lazaro as well, who I need to move up. He's my first outfield player signing. Right, I need to figure out now. I want to get rid of Bruno or Kaiser. Because Burke has a lot of potential from what I've seen. And so you can. Oh no, Burke is available. But like I say, you've got potential. Kaiser's 27. Bruno's 22. I'm going to get rid of Kaiser, just simply due to the fact he's 27. So I'm going to put him on the transfer list. Okay. So yeah, Lazaro's gone from Red Bull Salzburg to Red Bull Leipzig for 3 million. Alban Lafont's gone from Toulouse to Red Bull Leipzig for 8 million, and Casimiro's gone from Real Madrid to Bayern Munich for 38 million. A very good signing there for Bayern Munich. Ajax have accepted the £7 million offer for Daily Sinkgraven. Going to offer him 10 grand a week on a 5-year deal. Fekno wants to play, so why not? Like I said, it's only a friendly. It's not too much of a... Leverkusen to Leicester City for 9.5 million. Was one of my targets. There we go. Red Bull Wolfsburg scored and Jarvis scored for Norwich. But unfortunately, the penalties was where the match was won and lost, and we were the one to lose it this time, unfortunately. Okay. Paciencia has gone from I can't remember what team that is to Man United for 1.7, and Phillips gone from Freiburg to Tottenham for 8 million. No, I told you I want 13 million. And I told you I want 37 million. Pashuka are being very stubborn at the minute, so I'll offer 13.5 this time. I'm over a certain amount. Transfer offer accepted for Michael Keane. I'm going to offer you a 4-year deal because that's what you want. 2.5 million awarded after the our adventures in the Friendly Cup. Right, I need to figure out as well because I need strikers. So let's go for Origi. Interest shown by Schalke. Interesting. So we're gonna approach. I'm gonna put in a £12.5 million deal. No messages. Who's in talks with Berlin? Right, so that's Rodwald at the club. That's Awazium at the club. And Chelsea have accepted the £6 million offer. Look at those wages. Look at those wages for Kennedy. Premier League wages for you. There we go. Prime example. 60 grand a week. Awazium's gone from Porto to Red Bull Leipzig for 3 million. Radwald's gone from Ajax to Red Bull Leipzig for 5 million, and Neto has gone from Zenit St. Petersburg to West Ham for 5.5 million. Okay, so let's see how our new boys are valued, well, rated at. We've got 71 and 74. Put Orban back in the first team picture, so go. Let's move him up the order. I don't think Rydewald's getting in the first team here. Does he? No, he doesn't. But if Compa leaves, then he'll be in the picture for now. But we've still got Michael Keane to come in yet as well, so that's something to consider. Okay, contract offer declined from Fosu Mensah. He does not want to relocate. So in other words, he could be persuaded by lots of money. So best way to do that, double your wages and just join me. St. Graven is arriving at the club now as well. I believe you'll go straight into the first team. Which he does. He replaces Halstenberg. What are you? 24, yeah, so you're right in front of Wirewall because you're 19. Right, okay, so that's that part done. I think you're giving St. Graven number 4. Because like I say, I'm at a new club. I don't have loyalties to anyone here regarding numbers. Actually, no. Number 3. Radwald, I'm giving you number 6. No, I'm not. I'm giving you number 5. Oh yeah, you could definitely have Fechner's number. Bloody hell. So there we go. Gonzalez has gone from is that Las Palmas to Montpellier for 4.4 million. St. Graven's gone from Ajax to Red Bull Leipzig for 7 million. Right, so basically Torino can't afford him, so I'm just going to reject the offer. Liverpool want 21 million. They say that, so I'm going to up it to 15. I'm going to offer you 45 grand a week to bring you out of Mexico and into the Bundesliga. Kovalenko again was someone else who was on my shortlist. He's gone to Dortmund from Shakhtar Donetsk for 7 million. Alright, so do a quick training session, just get it out of the way with. Actually looking forward to this season. Hopefully I can bring in a couple of more players yet. I've still got players I want to sell as well, so like I say, it's not necessarily the end of the deals here. I saw my transfer budget looking a bit low earlier, so like I say, I'm just waiting for it to. I'm just waiting for it to be added, especially considering I want 37 million for Forsberg. Just waiting for someone to pull it and say, "Oh, fine, I'll give you what you want." That's fine. Oh, there we go. There we go. Southampton, 37 million for Emil Forsberg. Fantastic. So you don't want to move from Burnley. Right. So in other words, I don't get it sometimes. But there we go. We'll offer him 76 grand a week. All right. For Galushki, there I want as well. Nope. I want 3 million for him, please. You were insulting me with that offer. I'll join the club. He's joined from Chelsea. So we've got Kennedy, who's gone from Chelsea to Red Bull Leipzig for 6 million. Azpilicueta has gone from Chelsea to Barcelona for 22.5 million. Not bad. Although I think the Azpilicueta one is a scripted transfer. Seen that one quite a lot now. Where are you? Okay, so there we go. That means now I can get rid of. I've got Kennedy, Kalma, and Kwashkna. I need to sell Straub, really. I'm not sure if I put him on the transfer list. I think I did. No, Straub's on the transfer list, so that's already done. Kennedy, I will give you number 17. Okay, so let's advance to the next day. Oh, we've advanced 2 days. So in other words, dear, right. So you're happy with the 50 grand a week and the 4-year deal. You just want to know, right? So you're a squad rotation player. Get to my club, you. Right, Irving Lozano, welcome to Leipzig. There we go. We've got our first team. We got our first team left midfielder now, Irving Lozano. Right, so I can't do anything with Divock Origi at the minute. There we go. Scott Dan's gone from Crystal Palace to Leicester for 8.5 million. Avdi has gone from Schalke to PSG for 3.5, and Lozano's gone from Pachuca to Red Bull Leipzig for 13.5 million. Uh, 77 rated from Lozano, so that's not a bad signing. There we go. Yeah, just Kennedy goes there. So Lozano will get the number 7 shirt. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's move on. Oh, I knew that one was coming. Let's just stall for that for now and wait for the Forsberg deal to go through, hopefully. Let's advance. Player sold. Emil Forsberg has gone from Red Bull Leipzig to Southampton for 37 million. I'm happy with that. And Hamburg have said, yeah, we'll give you 3 million for Galushki. Alright, so we've got Michael Keane in at the club now as well. There we go. Demi thinking he's going to be first teamer. Go away. So I've still got Fosu Mensah to come in. And, right, I need to think strikers now. I think Origi is a bit much. So let's play this. Let's play this smart. I'm sure there's someone at Vitesse Arnhem who I like the look of. I just can't remember who it is. Let's see. Baker. We've got Nathan as well, who's apparently at the club, but I know for a fact you're you're on loan there from Chelsea. So why are you not there? Oh, Alexander Butner, I remember you. Right. So let's have a look at strikers. Solanke. Okay. Let's have a look and see where you're at. He's loan listed. Let's inquire about you. Want to bring you to the club. Mbappe. Are you cheap? Not sure whether FIFA have caught up with his meteoric rise at the minute. There's Kasper Dolberg, but he's probably going to be a bit much. Need a centre mid as well, really. Let's go with Anthony Lozano. Let's bring in both Lozanos. So I've got Irving Lozano. Let's bring in Anthony. His contract's expiring in 12 months, so hopefully I can get him on cheap. Alright, so that's 3 strikers that we've gone in for. We've gone for Anthony Lozano, we've gone in for Dominic Solanke, and we've gone in for Mbappe, just to see where he's at, because usually FIFA take a while to update, up and coming players. Right, so there we go. Andre Silva, one of my targets, has gone from Porto to Inter for 13.5 million. Forsberg, who have just sold, has gone from Red Bull Leipzig to Southampton for 37 million. Overpriced, but that's where you've got a wheel and deal on FIFA, really. Okay, right, so you're being offered a loan deal, so yep, you can go on loan to MK Dons for the season. Bye-bye. Fosu Mensah has agreed to join the club. Fantastic. Chelsea want 2.1, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to be cheeky and undercut them. Hate it when that happens. Alright, just going to quickly rearrange the budget as well. Okay, so I'll go back there. Right, so. Got anything you want to say, guys? Drop it in the comment section down below. We'll reply. Hopefully this will be uploaded to YouTube later. 3.1 for Anthony Lozano, so I'm going to say 3.1, that's 1.55, considering his contract's running out. Okay, so Fosu Mensah's joined, forgot about that, so let's just quickly, for OCD purposes, just move him around. Actually, who's older? You're 19, aren't you? You're 19, you're 18. Okay, so that's where Fosu Mensah goes. He's not that far away from being on the first team picture. And I will give him number 24 for some reason. I like Lozano, not Lozano. I've got Fosu Mensah, 24. That's what I've got in my head. Yeah, you're not having 18, sorry. Just quickly get the training out of the way with. Like I said, this episode is just fully about transfers. I think there is at least one game at the end of the month, the beginning of the Bundesliga, so I will play that as well. Being a transfer episode, it was always going to be longer than usual. No improvement again. Right, so let's advance. Transfer offers. Oh, nope, FIFA have caught up. So Mbappe is out for now. Dominic Kaiser, I've put you on the transfer list, haven't I? So I'm gonna... No! Stop trying to undercut me. 3 million. And you, I'm going to want 13 million for. I do want. Right, no, I'll hold off for now. I'll hold off for now. If I get rid of what's he called? Drissi's gone from River Plate to Toulouse for 7 million. Good signing. Those are the biggest signings at the minute. Casemiro to Bayern Munich, Forsberg to Southampton, and Strootman to Atletico Madrid. We'll see. Player sold. So Galuski has gone from us to Hamburg for 3 million. So he's going to be warming up the bench there. Lozano, they've rejected it. Not surprised about it really. So we'll offer 2 million. Okay, so Galushki's has gone now, so he's gone from us to Hamburg for 3 million. Pavon's gone from Boca Juniors to Fiorentina for 7.5 million. So keeper gone. The offer because they for Dominic Solanke because they feel it's too low. Fair enough. So if you think it's too low, I will offer it then to 1.5 million. Okay, Hamburg have matched my £3 million asking price for Dominic Kaiser, who is currently on the transfer list because I've got quite a few right midfielders. Sassuolo refusing to up their offer to 13 million, but no, I'm standing my ground here. I want 13 million. Offer me 13 million. Otherwise, he's going nowhere because I don't have to get rid of these players. I want to get rid of players that are dead wood. Okay, so Ferry's gone from Lyon to Lille for 6 million. Morales has gone from Levante to Napoli for 7 million, and Dortmund have signed a youngster, I'm guessing. Nope, they don't want to do it. Fair enough, so he's not going anywhere. They want 3.1. Let's offer 2.5. Gonna have a quick training session as well. Sell them. In order to sell them, I need teams to come in for them. Guys, I know you're seeing there's a lot of trying to get rid of them, believe. Okay, so Werner is one of them ones that's... There we go. Do want to see some improvement, you know. That'd be nice. So it's the first of the month, and we've had a 1.5 million offer for Dominic Solanke accepted. Once again, Premier League wages are being a bitch, so he wants 30 grand a week. I'm going to offer you a 4-year deal. And hopefully you accept it. Locadia has gone from PSV to Deportiva for 6.5 million. Whether that's a good signing, whether that's a good move or not for him, I don't know. Players sold. Who's gone? Kaiser's gone. Okay, so he's gone to Hamburg for 3 million. Oh god. So in other words, he wants double his wages. Lovely. I am trying to make an investment in him, so I can understand that. Right, so 7.6 for this guy. Have I just signed anyone? Don't think I have. No. There we go. Right, so right midfielders. I've got Bruno, who's at 73. Lazaro is 71. So Bruno is my first team right midfielder at the minute. And then I've got Oliver Burke as well. So yeah, that's my wingers. I've got... I can get rid of Quashner now, can't I? Because I've got Straub, Quashner, Kalmer, Kennedy. Yeah, so I can get rid of Quashner. He can go. So that's another player up for sale. There you go. So far I've purchased Michael Keane, Simeone Scuffet, Victor Lazaro, Alban Lafont, Jairo Widewald, I can't even pronounce his first name or his second name, Daly St. Graven, Kennedy, Lozano, Fosu Mensah, and Coltori. I wanted to release, but he's retiring at the end of the contract. Right, so where are you, Quashner? Put you up for sale. I bought in a few centre backs as well, didn't I? So I've got centre backs now. I've got 1, 2, 3. Well, you're up for sale anyway. 4, 5, 6. So Fechner can go. Actually, I'm going to put Fechner on the transfer list. I've already got Comper on there. Fechner. There you are. Recently joined club, so he's just going to put him on the loan list and then loan him out for the season. 71 minutes I've been doing this for now, guys. This is a transfer episode. Like I said, there should be at least one match towards the end of August. Sissueta's gone from Athletic Bilbao to Celta Vigo for 5.5 million. Once again, a scripted transfer. Thank you very much, guys. for being inventive. Transfer offer accepted for Lozano, finally. Right, so I'm going to offer you £8 a week on a 4-year deal, because that's what you want. Rafael Varane's gone from Real Madrid to Arsenal for 41.5 million. That's easily the highest deal of the transfer window so far. Marias Muller. He can go out on loan. Enjoy your time away this season. No, I want 7.6 million. I know you've got the money, you just don't want to part way with it, you skiving bastard. Okay, so quick for not transfer. Bloody training underway. Anything you want to say, guys, put it in the comment section, please. Would like to engage with my audience. Right, so that's that done. Let's advance. Hopefully, some more deals can be done. Dominic Solanke is now a player here at Red Bull Leipzig. A player of vast potential. He did well, actually, in the Under-18s World Cup when England won it. Right, so Solanke has gone from Chelsea to Red Bull Leipzig for 1.5 million. Phil Jones has gone from Man United to West Ham for 16 mil, but I don't even know that one. He's only rated at 69, but because I haven't really got that many good strikers, he is up there and he's ready to go. So he goes on the bench. I've still got Lozano to come in yet. Oh, I forgot I had a message. Who's that from? There we go. Right, so Crystal Palace have offered 7.6 million for Diego Demme, which is good. We have now signed Anthony Lozano. And he's just come back to me and said, "I'm relieved you're not willing to replace me." That's not why I called you into the office today, Diego. I basically called you into the office to tell you that I've accepted a £7.6 million offer from Crystal Palace in England. So, pack your things. So Lozano's gone from Tenerife to Leipzig for 2.5. Odja's gone from, I don't even know what team that is, to PSG for 1.6. And Jose Maria Jimenez gone from Atletico Madrid to Chelsea for 26 million. Oh dear. Right, so Lozano, what are you rated at? Oh, 71. Right, so I want a nice, exciting midfielder that I can afford. Let's go for Ziyech from Ajax. Oh, no, he's just arrived, hasn't he, from Vitesse Arnhem? No, I remember that one. Ooh, this one's a good one. This one's a good one. He might cost a fair whack, but I did lose someone else. There we go. Let's go for this guy, Max Meyer. Let's bring him to the club. Actually bring in a local boy for a change. I lost Forsberg, didn't I, for 37 million. I haven't really replaced him yet. So they want 21 million. I'm basically going to say no. And I'm going to offer 10.5. Riccardi's gone from Orlando Pirates to Nantes for 1.5 million. So Diego Deme's gone to Crystal Palace now for 7.6. For 13 million. So there we go, there's confirmation. Benati has gone from Juventus to Real Madrid for 22 million. Deme's gone from Leipzig to Palace for 7.6 million. So hopefully you'll have a much happier time there. So let's go to Lazaro now and train him up. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out who was the last person I trained. So there we go, training session done. Any improvements today? Let's have a look. No! God damn it. All I want is for my players to improve. Is that too much to ask? So I'm going to offer 15.5 million now for Max Meyer. Bednarek's gone from whatever team that is to Seville for 1.6. Biakowski's gone from Ipswich to West Brom for 2.6 million. And Buchel has gone from Empoli to Burnley for 2.4 million. That's actually not a bad signing. I like Thomas Buchel. Transfer offer for Gino Fechner. It's a 1-year loan from FC Thun. Off you go. Transfer offer accepted for Max Meyer. Fantastic. So 30 grand a week. 5-year deal for a German under-21 international that has proved himself on both the actual German international stage and the from Fiorentina to Stoke for 7 million. It's in the way, but at the same time I want my players to improve bit by bit. Damn, Groove! Damn you! Right, so I've got Sinkgraven, Halstenberg, and Jung, so I can get rid of Frank, which I'm doing. Klosterman, Fosu Mensah, and Bernardo, so I can get rid of Schmitz and Gibson. So I have to loan him out. No, I don't remember the last time I've loaned this many players out. There we go. Big signing there. Max Meyer joins Red Bull Leipzig. Looking forward to that one. That's a really good signing. Erdogan's gone from Buraspor to Middlesbrough for 4.2 million. Oh no, that's Trabzonspor. Sorry. Meyer's gone from Schalke to Red Bull Leipzig for 15.5 million, and Nakatani's gone from, I do not know what that team is, to Roma for 1.4 million. So let's have a look at Meyer's rating. Where are you? Hi, where are you? 79 rated. So there we go. He is in the first team, which is good. Do want a better right midfielder, really. Kit number. Ideally, I want to give him number 8, but I think that's what Keita's got. So, actually, yeah, you know what? 21. You can have 21. Hey, dear, dear, dear. Trying to think now where I want to go. I mean, how much money have I got? Not enough to. Oh, have I? You know what? I'm gonna do it. Inquire about Marcus Rashford. And there we go, we've got Hoffenheim coming up. So that will be the game for today. 21 million for them. 21 million, that's basically saying 10.5. Chelsea signed Laporte for 36 million from Bilbao. Finn Bogaston's gone from Augsburg to Genoa for 5.5. So striker gone away from the Bundesliga, so I'm happy about that. Transfer offer unacceptable, so they want 13 maybe. Perica to Lazio for 15 million, and Perica's gone from Udinese to Manchester United for 4.1 million. Michael Keane's going to England, Poulsen's going to Denmark, Sabitzer and Ilsanka's going to Austria, and Lozano's going to Mexico. And United have accepted the offer for Marcus Rashford. Romelu's gone from Hellas Verona to Freiburg 3.4. Schweneli's gone from, I don't even know what that team is. I know he's gone to Nancy Lorraine in France. And the role. From crucial first team player, because he's rated. He's going to jump straight into the first team because Poulsen's only rated at 75. So, Odets has gone from Shakhtar Donetsk to Torino for 6.5 million. So there we go. That is the transfer so far. I mean, obviously we'll conclude the episode with transfer deadline day as well, but we will move into this game and see how our new signings fare up against Hoffenheim in the Bundesliga. First game of the season. Let's get it underway. So that'll be my starting 11. Lafont, Klosterman, Orban, Keane, St. Graven, Bruno, Meyer, Keita, Lozano, Poulsen, and Werner. I say having a 17-year-old keeper is just brilliant because I'm used to keepers staying on till like they're 40 years old. So that basically means I've got what, 23 years with him. At least I hope so.
Hello everybody, I'm Martin Tyler. Alongside me, the familiar voice of Alan Smith.
Yeah, it should be a cracker today, really looking forward to it.
I love the graphics for the Bundesliga, I really do.
Great to be back opening day, nothing like it. And there's not too much expectancy within this stadium. I think both sides, in all honesty, are looking at a mid-table finish. Supporters not really expecting any glory at the end of it, but at the same time, I don't think it's going to end in real disappointment in terms of relegation.
So we want to perform right from the off. They are expecting us to finish mid-table, so I'm not expecting. I'm not under much pressure this season, I feel. Oh, Hoffenheim signed Dahoud from Mönchengladbach. That's a good signing.
Can get up and down. It's a good pass for the ball.
Good piece of business here, Alan, I think, bringing in Max Meyer.
Yeah, a little like Mario Götze, his compatriot.
Yeah, Oliver Baumann there, the goalkeeper for today, in the Hoffenheim goal. Oh, Dani Alves has left Juventus. This is the Hoffenheim side. Baumann, Kadabek, Hubner, Sule, Vogt, Tojan, Polanski, Dahoud, Schwelger, Wagner, Kramaric up front.
Leipzig's lineup is
our side is Lafont, Klosterman, Orban, Keane. Oh, Keane, I haven't given number 6. Crap. I'll have to do that next game.
to this fixture, Dietmar Schlernle.
Okay, let's get on with this.
Good reading of the play by the defender.
Okay.
Referee's done.
Guess he didn't want the ball.
We don't need to see
yeah, fair enough. There's a very, very sloppy start there. We don't need that. Like I say, guys, there will be a lot more football in the coming episodes. Like I said, today's episode was all about getting the transfers done, really.
On the attack here.
Oh, nice skill there from Bruno. Bruno, as he runs down. Is there anyone in the box waiting? No, the cross is just too late, really, and everyone had already made their runs.
Polanski. Well, he's gone and got the ball
Michael
in that
Keane,
wide
nice
area
interception there. Meyer, who's already knackered. Bless him.
It is Lozano. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Tried to tackle
damn it.
and he's done that.
Played ping pong with him. Didn't want to do that.
Midfield area.
Let's pass it down to Chiesa. Chiesa
to switch on the
does lose it
in this situation.
yet again. I just thought the ref was going to blow his whistle then. Oh, come on, Lozano, you need to get going. Oh, Sinker missed it.
Wagner came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Good pass, getting it forward. They've coped with it well defensively.
Keita.
It's Poulsen.
Poulsen to Bruno.
Poulsen just working away to try and find an opening.
Lozano. Oh, just didn't go the way I wanted it. That was opportunity wasted.
Headed down to a teammate. Attacking now. And now the shot. The shot gets blocked. Makes the challenge here.
Good defending from Hoffenheim, standing strong.
Defender, can't blame him for that. Bruno. Max Meyer. They might open them up now. And shoots. It got in the way.
Again, another block. Keita went for the shot from outside the box.
Sandro Wagner. Schwegler.
Keane's out of position.
Oh, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Challenges for the ball. We'll see how the team shapes up. They've got a new
Vernon
manager.
really needs to
This is
improve
their
his
first
passing.
competitive game under him.
Well, a win in his first game would do him the world of good, and he'll want to hit the ground running here.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well. Shot on.
Oh,
he's
that's
hit it too
a
high.
wayward shot. Just like from the new boy, Dahoud. I don't know what all that was about from Werner. He just failed to get the ball under control, really.
That's cut out. Good strong tackle. Paulson. Werner.
Oh, Werner again!
Easy
Just
on the eye, but in the end pretty
can't
easy
sort
to
his
defend
feet out in
against.
time. Klosterman.
Bruno. Here's a chance to attack. Came in with it and the ball broke.
Mike
Got
doesn't
through there,
get
but
the
the
ball
defense
wanted it.
was top of his game. Sandro Wagner. Now Paulson. Werner.
So we're in injury time now. The corner.
Poor throw, straight to the opposition.
Oh, I can't believe I did that. What an idiot.
Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Absolutely nothing between these two very good teams, but because they're so...
Alright, I haven't got much time left, so I need to quick through this. Not really an entertaining half, really. Still trying to find my feet.
45 minutes to go.
A lot of loose possession, really. Not exactly what I want to see. I hope that improves as the season goes on.
Well,
St. Graven there just elbows him out of the way. Werner.
He's coming forward.
Oh, nice feet from Poulsen. Poulsen goes for goal. It's pushed away by Baumann. Werner runs after it. Crosses it back in.
No
And
challenge by the
Poulsen
goalkeeper.
can't quite get to it this time.
Well, just a chance to tell you about a confirmed transfer here. Mats Hummels has signed for Bayern Munich.
Well, he arrives with a reputation and a bit of a price tag now, around £50 million.
Klosterman.
Can he handle it?
Poulsen.
Werner into the attacking third. It's Poulsen. He'll need to try and get the ball back now.
Good tackle, really.
Schwegler.
Staying on the ball too long.
And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on.
It's again possession being
It's
squandered,
Poulsen.
really. There's just no other word for
The
it. Just
attack here.
squandered. Werner.
And the cross is in.
Crosses once again. There's no one in there.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped.
Right, so we're going to make our subs. Mayer's coming off because he's been tired throughout the whole match, really. It's quite worrying. Going to bring off Keita for Comper.
And this is going to be a throw. Doing well to keep the ball. He can put them in front.
That has to be one of the softest
Whoa,
penalties
whoa,
I've
whoa.
ever seen.
Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Well, I think so. The referee doesn't need to make a mountain out of
That
this
I don't
molehill,
even
but,
know if that's
it
a
is a
penalty,
foul.
you know. Judging from what I've just seen, that is atrocious. We have a chance to go 1-0 up.
Good penalty.
And then it's 1-0 scores. Bundesliga goal this season.
No about the pressure or the responsibility here, and there's the goal.
Yeah, the way he walked up to it,
I
you could just
was
see
worried. Okay. So first goal of the season for Timo Werner.
So
Going
finally,
to go back to
the
ultra
stalemate
defensive.
is broken here, and we have a goal. Wagner attacking now. Comes in strongly. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Adam Shalai. I love to see that. The referee playing the advantage.
Let's let him play the advantage there. Oh, there's no one there. What sort of through ball was that?
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Comper. Werner.
Nice ball to Bruno.
Well, they're in a good position here. Found his teammate well.
Oh,
Here's a challenge.
tried positioning myself
Attack
with
was looking good.
Paulson
Now the
didn't quite
opposition have a
work, and now
chance.
they can get us on the counter here. Gone through my midfield like knife through butter. Or can Orban get across? No, Vox got past him. He's crossed in,
They cope with it well
and it's
defensively.
cleared unconventionally. Well, it's cleared.
Got the ball well out of harm's way. And it'll go into the middle now. Now, Paulson.
Sometimes words just do not sum up the actions that take place before you.
Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. And the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to further centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
Ah,
7 more minutes to go. On to the attack now. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
yeah. Stop through balling it out and actually boot it out. 4 minutes to go. Can we hold on?
That's a clever, letting the shot go!
Oh!
Great work by the keeper.
I really don't know what happened
So
there.
it's a
Was it a
corner.
save? Was it a combination
And
of
one more
block and
chance,
save?
maybe.
It was. And a good reaction save from Alban Lafont. I was expecting to be 1-1 then. That is a goal kick.
There's only a minute to go.
Oh, come on.
Well, there's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Gonna try one now. Very
Oh, good
stop here.
shot from Bruno and a really good save from
Okay,
Ballman,
just
actually,
in
when you
time.
think about
In the
it.
end, a fantastic clearance. Bruno.
And there we go, we get our first league win of the season. It's a 1-0 win against
First weekend of the
Hoffenheim.
season, a great way to
I'm
start
just
it.
hoping my
They've won,
Xbox is...
and
I
they've
sorted the
really
problem out
looked
with the
the real
Xbox and
deal
it doesn't
for
kick me to the
first 90
dashboard.
minutes, long way to go.
But it's a 1-0 win. It's a penalty from Timo Werner that settled it, though. It wasn't exactly settled via open play. It had to be... I don't even know what the word for it, but I don't think it was a penalty. I feel like Werner went over far too easily. And so sometimes you just gotta take it as it comes, but at the same time you're left with that dirty taste in your mouth because you know you got something that you shouldn't have really.
Bundesliga. Borussia Dortmund 4, Mainz 0. Hertha Berlin 3, Freiburg 0.
Okay, so there we go. Right, we'll finish the episode off with getting transfer deadline day sorted as quick as we can. So let's get the the training underway. So, Foster Mensa. There we go. Sort that out properly. And so I'm going to be left with keepers I don't want. Hey, I think Fosu Mensah's the first player to prove in training this season. Well done. We have a contract offer declined because he doesn't want to move. Right, okay. So I'm basically gonna have to let's be cheeky. Let's off it. 90 grand a week, 4-year deal, crucial first team player. I just need a bit more pace up front, which is why I'm going for Rashford, really. Poulsen is only rated at 75 as well. Contract offer declined. There we go. That's the offer I've been waiting for as well. But that's not what I wanted. So, because of your absolute insulting offer, I'm going to want 3 million, please. Thank you. Casiedo's gone from Espanyol to Tottenham for 8 million, the former Man City striker. So now we're on transfer deadline day. We've got 2 messages. They've said they'll offer 2.9, which I will accept. Signings as of yet on transfer deadline day. Everton has signed Kostas Manolas from Roma. Player sold. Marvin Komper's gone to Freiburg. And we have just signed Marcus Rashford from Manchester United. Komper's gone from Leipzig to Freiburg for 2.9. Cohen's gone from Ingolstadt to Atlanta for 2.2. And Manolas has gone from Roma to Everton for 33.5 million. So really, really good signing there. So we're going to put Rashford in the first team, because that's where he belongs. I'm going to give him the number 10 shirt. Alright, Michael Keane, number 6. Number 10? Sorry, Solanke. So, how many centre backs have I got now? So, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so I need a centre back now, really. Really, really cheap one. Like, really cheap. Just having a look through my options now. Got Michael Keane. Got Waziam. Oh, I can't think of any. I haven't got the money as well to basically go for like the players I want. I'm trying to think, do I know any really cheap German defenders? I don't think I do. So I'm just gonna have to live with my decision. I asked to get rid of him because of his age. hopefully we'll have more money. We'll have more money come January, so we'll just basically have to deal with it then. Ooh, hello. Guaita's gone from Getafe to Burnley for 2.4. Ooh, that's a good signing. I mean, I'm sorry for Tom Heaton because it's Tom Heaton, legend. Actually, Twanzebe. I can't think of any other defenders really, but I need 6 centre backs. So I'm just trying to think of someone who would be dead cheap right now. Oh crap. No, I don't have time to bring in someone else. Okay. I'll carry on now. Yeah, I did think you would. Right, so they wanted 1.8, so I'm just gonna go straight to 1.5. Just try and get him in. Cohen's gone from Ingolstadt to Atlanta 2.2. Karacha's gone from I have no idea what that team is to Udinese for 1.7. Sergio's gone from I have no idea what that team is to Saint Etienne for 4.7. There we go. They accepted it. He's on 20 grand a week, 4-year deal. Sporadic first team player. Roma have signed Toprak as well. Samaris has gone from Benfica to Colonia for 7.5 million. Bataglia has gone from Braga to Toulouse for 4.9 million. There we go. I got my man. Lee Jae Sung's gone from... Well, he's gone to Valencia. Britos has gone to Hamburg. So there we go, guys. That's transfer deadline day over. So this is our side. We've got Lafont, Klosterman, Orban, Keane, St. Graven, Bruno, Mayer, Chiesa, Lozano, Rashford, Werner. On the bench, Scuffe, Halstenberg, Weidwald, Sabitzer, Ailsanka, Poulsen, and Selke. Then it's Colatore. Has anyone actually improved? That's what I want to know now. So Twanzebe at 69. Like I say, we've got a good young squad here. That's for sure. I'm looking forward to this season, guys. Thank you very much for bearing with me. I know it's been a long-ass episode, but we wanted to get it. Michael Keane's out for 2 weeks. Lovely. Darts. So it's just like I say, injuries are part and parcel. Again, we'll have to deal with that. But my record, one of my best signings have gone. So there we go. That's going to be today's stream. Drop us a like if you like the video. Obviously, give us a follow if you want to see more. And I will be back soon with another stream. Maybe tonight. I have no idea yet. But thank you very much for watching, guys. And enjoy the rest of your evening. This is Rarochan89 signing out. You take care now.